MangalaVadya, Nadhaswaram and Tavil, symbol of our ancient artistic tradition, written by Valluvur Guru Saravanan. Nadhaswaram and Tavil, popularly referred to as MangalaVadya, were played during auspicious occasions dating back to several centuries and formed part of our cultural tradition and Dravidian identity. Tamil marriages in major cities in Tamil Nadu recently witnessed replacement of traditional Nadhaswaram and Tavil with Kerala's Chendamelam. Most of the temples here too have replaced this performance of MangalaVadya with mechanized drum and cymbals. It is an established fact that Chendamelam can never match the intricate nuances of music rendered by Nadhaswaram and Tavil. In temples too, mechanized instruments render only monotonous beating of drums and cymbal and can never match the soul rendering music of Nadhaswaram and Tavil played according to the timings and rituals observed then. Today, it is further saddening to note that when these auspicious instruments are played in private functions, the artists are forced into embarrassments to play only recent movie songs. Compromise on our ancient customs and disrelish for the art have left this once celebrated art and artists into ruins, unable to survive the changing times. Our most ancient Tamil culture considers Nadhaswaram and Tavil as most auspicious instruments which were widely played in temples and wedding functions as a mark of our distinct tradition. Temples have nurtured several art forms which included music and dance. Both music and dance formed the basic essence of the Bhakti tradition. Thus, music and dance played a special role as a medium for prayer. Nitya Puja or daily prayers in temple once were not complete without such music and dance performance. Apart from Tamil Nadu, these instruments which are popular in Tamil diaspora are still played in temples in neighboring states including Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Kerala. They are referred to as MangalaVadya or Rajavadya and as special reference in many of our ancient Tamil scriptures. There is a mention of an instrument named Vangiyam in Ilango Adigal's 2000-year-old Silapadikaram, which later came to be known as Nadhaswaram. Traditionally, the body of the Nadhaswaram is made out of old Cherungali wood. The Nadhaswaram has 7 finger holes and 5 additional holes drilled at the bottom, which can be stopped with wax to modify the tone. The Nadhaswaram has a range of 2.5 octaves. Owing to its intense volume and strength, it is largely an outdoor instrument and much more suited for open spaces than for indoor concerts. Earlier, Nadhaswaram was played based on the ragas appropriate to the temple ritual and timings. However, the practice of presenting varnams, kirtanas, javalis, tillanas in Nadhaswaram concerts is of recent origin. There were many eminent Nadhaswaram and Tavil artists from Isaivellalar community still living mostly in Tanjavur and Nagapattinam districts of South India who are popular across the globe for their artistic talents. Marudamuthu Nayanakar was one of the earliest still known Nadhaswaram artists from Thiruvannaikoil near Tiruchirappalli who was very popular during 1900s. The fact that he had used golden Nadhaswaram goes to prove his artistic talent and the respect and recognition for this art in those days. Incidentally, he was also known to be the guru of most celebrated Nadhaswaram legend, Thiruvavudurai Rajaratnam Pillai. Celebrated the world over as Nadhaswara Chakravarti, Emperor of Nadhaswaram, Thiruvavudurai Rajaratnam Pillai came from a family of Nadhaswaram and Tavil Vidwans and was naturally talented. He started his stage performances during the year 1919 at the age of 20. His rendering of Todiraga Alapana is spoken of with great admiration by discerning lovers of Carnatic music even today. Thiruvavudurai Rajaratnam Pillai revolutionized the way Nadhaswaram was played in those days. He redesigned the traditional Nadhaswaram instrument, replacing the Timiri with the Bari Nayanam, for instance. He also introduced the tambura as a drone instrument in his Nadhaswaram concerts. He was a man of self-respect and never spared any disrespect for the art or artists. He, for the first time, started playing Nadhaswaram to the accompaniment of Tavil in a seated posture, wearing a shirt. Even now, he is an inspiring personality for many world-renowned artists across the globe. Fortunately, there are still few recordings of performances of this legend available even today. In the 1938 Ellis Duncan movie Kalamegam, Thiruvavudurai Rajaratnam Pillai played the lead role playing Nadhaswaram. Even though the celebrated Kalamega Pullavar had nothing to do with the instrument, the genius, talent and popularity of the artist prompted Ellis R. Duncan to persuade him include to play the instrument in his role in the movie as a celebrated poet. Isai Selvam Karakurichi Arunachalam was yet another legendary artist whose fame reached every corner of this globe for his mellifluous rendering of instrumental music. Karakurichi Arunachalam renderings of ragas, kritis and pallavis were noted for their tonal purity and melodic beauty. Nata Bhairavi, Karahara Priya, Pantuvarali, Shanmuga Priya, Nata and Gaula were described as his favorite ragas, while rare ragas like Chandrajyoti and Takka were his forte too. Noted cine musician S.M. Subbaya Naidu recognized this genius talent in Karakurichi Arunachalam and made him play in 1962 epic movie Konjum Salangai, starred by celebrated dance queen Kamala Lakshmanan. Popular playback singer S. Janaki's voice and Karakurichi Arunachalam rendering of Nadhaswaram synchronized so well that this vocal Nadhaswaram duet Singaravelane Deva created history. Audience were amazed to find the intricate nuances of human voice could be so well matched with a wind instrument in the hands of a great Nadhaswaram wizard of those times. Madurai M.S. Ponnuthayi was celebrated as the first woman to try her hand in this male-dominated instrument. She started her career at the age of 13 in the early 1940s against the social taboos attached to women performing in public in those days. This talented woman artist was left to utter penury in her later days. She couldn't perform after the unfortunate demise of her husband, as she was considered inauspicious to play this auspicious instrument in those days. Incidentally, Microsoft has taken a recording of Ponnuthayi's Todi to be played even today at its headquarters in US under the category of Indian music. There were several other notable celebrities in this art like Thiruvillimalai, Subramanya Pillai and Nadaraj Sundaram Pillai, Thiruvidaimarudur, Veerasamy Pillai, Madurai MPN Sevaduraman and MPN Ponnusamy, Namagiripettai Krishnan, Sheikh Chinna Maulana, Kottur Rajaratnam Pillai, Tiruvizha R. Jayashankar, Tirupampuram T.K.S. Swaminathan and T.K.S. Meenakshi Sundaram and so on. MPN brothers have played Nadhaswaram for Sivaji Ganesan and A.V.M. Rajan in the A.P. Nagarajan's blockbuster movie Tillana Mohanambal. Tavil is a barrel-shaped two-sided drum having its origin from Tanjavur in Tamil Nadu. It is predominantly used in temples, folk music, Carnatic music, marriages, and all auspicious functions. It is accompanied with Nadhaswaram, saxophone, mandolin, and violin. Tavil consists of a cylindrical shell hollowed out of a solid block of jackfruit wood. Layers of animal skin, water buffalo on the right, goat on the left, are stretched across the two sides of the shell using hemp hoops attached to the shell. The right face of the instrument has a larger diameter than the left side. On the right drum head is stretched very tightly while the left drum head is kept loose to allow pitch bending. The larger face is higher in pitch than the smaller face. One of the earliest celebrated Tavil Vidwan, Needamangalam Meenakshi Sundaram Pillai, who lived between 1894 to 1949, is said to have added luster to Nadhaswaram with his percussion excellence. Devotion to his guru, Mahavidwan Nagapatnam Venugapala Pillai, was worth emulating. He had accompanied Thiruvillimalai brothers for more than 30 years as their permanent Tavil Vidwan. His Tavil playing blended so beautifully with their music that Rasigad called his Tavil the third Nadhaswaram. He was the first artist to earn the status of a Tani Tavil or special Tavil. Nachiyar Koil N.P. Raghava Pillai, who lived between 1910 to 1964, was born to Nattuvanar, Pakriya Pillai and Kannambal. Raghava Pillai showed unusual laya sense even when he was young. The father wanted him to learn the mridangam, but the son was inclined to the Tavil. After initial training under Tiruvalaputtur Pasupadiya Pillai, Raghava Pillai came under the tutelage of Needamangalam Meenakshi Sundaram Pillai. It was Gurukulam for 11 years, at the end of which a Tavil Vidwan of excellent caliber emerged. It was not long before Raghava Pillai was accompanying leading Nagaswaram Vidwans including Semanar Koil brothers, Thiruvillimalai brothers, Thiruvavudur Rajaratnam Pillai and so on. Much sought after, he stole the show, but the main Vidwans had no complaints. Feted at the global level, he found a special place in the hearts of the Rasikas in Sri Lanka, who honored him with several titles. Simple and humble, he delighted in encouraging budding Tavil players. The long list of disciples includes Valangaman Shanmugasundaram Pillai, Yalpanam Dakshinamurthy, Perumpallam Venkatesan Pillai and Thiruvazhundur Venugopala Pillai. A patriot to the core, it was Kadar he always wore. There were several other celebrated Tavil Vidwans till our recent times, which includes Valangaman A. Shanmugasundaram Pillai, Jaffna Dakshinamurthy, Needamangalam Meenakshi Sundaram Pillai, Valayapatti A.R. Subramaniam, Haridwaramangalam A.K. Palanivel, Tiruvalaputtur T.A. Kaliyamurthy, Tanjavur T.R. Govindaraj, Vedaranyam G. Balasubramaniam and so on. Padma Shri Valayapatti A.R. Subramaniam had accompanied Kunnakudi Vaidyanathan in more than 3,000 violin concerts. Padma Shri Haridwaramangalam A.K. Palanivel have creditably rendered percussion support to Guru Vallur R. Samraj's disciple Jayanti Rajagopal's celebrated Bharatanatyam performance. Many non-Indians have also expressed great admiration for this instrument and used it in their music compositions. American composers such as Louis Partland have expressed admiration for Nadhaswaram. A few jazz musicians like Charlie Mariano was able to play the instrument having studied it while living in India. Vinnie Golia, J.D. Parran and William Parker are performed and recorded with the instrument. The German saxophonist Roland Schaffer also plays it, having studied from Nadhaswaram maestro Karupaya Pillai. Such is the greatness of this instrument. Every temple should nurture this instrument and restore the traditional practices, playing this as part of their daily rituals. Playing of MangalaVadya should be made mandatory in every government function. Such commendable efforts will not only provide a livelihood for many artists but will also protect this endangered ancient art. Schools imparting detailed training and coaching should be established in every town. Domestic functions and music festivals must make effort to revive and restore this ancient art to its original glory. There were few exemplary efforts taken several years back towards revival and restoration of this ancient art. Muttamil Peravai, an establishment mooted by Kalaignar Karunanidhi in the year 1975, serves the society, promoting our traditional arts and provides a platform to artists from all sections of society to stage their performances. Nadhaswara Selvam and Tavil Selvam awards are offered by Muttamil Peravai to noted artists every year. Nadhaswaram and Tavil artists are encouraged to perform during their annual festivals and all functions. Tamilisai Sangam, under the directions of Raja Sir Muttaya Chettiar, have nurtured this art and offered every opportunity to play the instruments in Raja Annamalai Mandram. Every year, selected artists are conferred with Isai Perarinyar awards. Vallurar Adar Kalai Vizha is a music and dance festival conducted every year by Guru Vallur R. Samraj since 1980 in the name of his illustrious father Natya Kala Kesari Isai Perarinyar Padma Shri Vallur Ramaya Pillai. In this festival, Vallur Samraj not only offered a stage for Nadhaswaram and Tavil artists but also introduced many new talents in this art to the audience. He made budding artists like mandolin Srinivasan, violin Kumaresh Ganesh, Gotuvadyam Ravikiran to showcase their talents to the accompaniment of Tavil artists like Haridwaramangalam A.K. Palanivel, Tiruvalaputtur T.A. Kaliyamurthy, Tanjavur T.R. Govindraj, Vedaranyam G. Balasubramaniam. Every year, Vallurar Award was conferred on chosen artists. Such novel and commendable efforts nurtured this glorious art and contributed towards its revival. Tamil Nadu government music colleges attached to the Tamil Nadu Dr. J. Jayalalitha Music and Fine Arts University are functioning in Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore and Thiruvaiyuru. These colleges offer certified and diploma courses for learning Nadhaswaram and Tavil. Legendary Bharatanatyam guru Padma Shri Valur Ramaya Pillai, while traveling across our state, was moved to see the plight of veteran Nadhaswaram and Tavil artists. Once much celebrated Mahavidwans of this ancient art were found left to utter penury during their old age without any financial support to meet their ends. Valur Ramaya Pillai took up this issue to Kalaignar Karunanidhi, who was the then chief minister, and requested lifetime pension for these artists. With utmost compassion, Kalaignar Karunanidhi considered this request and immediately ordered for the relief. Later, during M.G. Ramachandran's rule, Valur Ramaya Pillai once again approached the then chief minister and requested for an increase in the pension amount, which was also heeded positively. Valur Ramaya Pillai also impressed upon the government to honor these artists with awards and lump sum rewards, which were also considered and implemented by the state government. Our identity is based on our rich culture and ancient tradition to which we belong. Historically, our most ancient music and dance forms, which is part of our culture and tradition, significantly contributes in preserving our identity. It is the day when we lose these art forms, we will tend to lose our identity. Hence, it is the collective responsibility of one and all to preserve and nurture these ancient art forms in every part of our social life. Before concluding, I wish to quote our Chief Minister Mr. Stalin's address to public during Muttamil Peravai annual awards function held on 6th June 2022. He said, the Dravidian movement wished that any art form, be it music, literature, drama or dance, should benefit the community, language, country and its people. Art form should be for the people. It should not spread superstition. Art forms should be progressive. Art forms should open human thoughts.